losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on. If you can talk with crowds that keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much.
Fill it in a few different times just to kind of get a real deep color. And then kind of go in here at the bottom.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. All right, for a minute there I thought we lost it.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know. But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenging all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna drown us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
about this.
I don't care if he don't... I'll make him bleed! Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
You're beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
They fucking DIAZ brothers!
DIAZ, get the fuck out of bed, you lazy bastard.
You piece of shit.
Connor, I know the media has a ton of questions for you, so I just want to ask you, what do you think of this turnout?
Yeah, fuck the DIAZ brothers, yeah? Fuck those cockroaches!
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing, and do your own shit. You should be, you've got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal,
It's Friday night, starting the weekend off right. The DIAZ brothers are back. Time with those TV sets up, ladies and gentlemen. Big giveaways for you. A new SHELBEAN into you, ladies and gentlemen. A round of applause for the beautiful boys.
What is up? Why is it weird? Yeah, I guess this is just new StreamYard thing. Super weird? Super weird. Near my camera. There we go. Woo! We did it. Super near world. What is up, everybody? How do we sound? Can you hear us? What is going on? Thank you for being here once again. It is Friday. You heard it right. We got more giveaways this week. It is December.
It's the second Friday in December.
Weeks of December. Giveaways here. We debuted last week on stream the amazing sculpt of the SHELBEAN. As you can see here, huge success.
Yeah,
everybody wanted one.
Went over big.
We had tens of entrants in the chats for this.
I think it was 18.
We could have had 20.
Yeah, we could have had 20.
30. Shout outs to Simon Simpothier for the beautiful sculpt of the SHELBEAN.
You have to project, Phil. Your voice is too low.
Solidifying the. Sorry, I'm sick here, guys. I'm sick. I almost didn't make it today. I don't know if I should turn my mic up, but yeah. How do we sound? Let us know. Let us know how we sound in the chat here.
Am I coming in clear? Hey, Mom, I said, am I coming in clear?
Henry Bemis says, I came here to do two things: chew bubble gum and win the SHELBEAN.
Oh my
God.
God.
A lot of bubble gum.
There we go.
Yeah, the Howl Comics took home the refried SHELBEAN last week.
That's right. I think we do have a little picture. There's an image of the refried brown SHELBEAN. Went to the Howl Comics. People say it might have been rigged, because he's drawn the SHELBEAN in the past.
Yeah, it was completely. You take it up with StreamYards if you have a problem.
Yeah, in fact, guys, you don't only get a SHELBEAN. You also get one. You can picture it there. You can see it right there.
Yeah.
One of the hundreds of Crow trading cards that we have. Hundreds of Crow trading cards. In fact, Brandon, I met the Crow trading card guy.
Yeah, did you?
This week. And you didn't even know about this.
No, I haven't heard this story. This is interesting.
So I was working and it was lunchtime. I was going to go shopping.
Pickup truck comes crashing through the front.
I was going to go shopping and Fowler's like, "Hey, Phil, you going to get some lunch?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'll probably pick something up later." It's like, I'll give you some money if you go get me some Danny's pizza. And I'm like, all right, yeah, what's up? Whatever. So I go to Danny's, which is local place here.
Yeah.
Get him a sausage pizza. All right.
Okay.
And
Big sausage pizza.
there's a guy in
those
there
who know.
Right. Yeah. Big sausage pizza. And a man is there. And he's like, "Oh, your boss," they call him Doc, right? I'm like, "Yeah." And it's this guy. He looks like he's out of a Western movie. White hair,
yes,
burly mustache, white mustache. And he's like, "Yeah, you ever see the movie The Crow?" And I'm like, "Oh, those trading cards?" It's like, "Yeah, I gave him those trading cards." I'm like, "Oh, that's awesome, man. It's a great movie." It's like, "Yeah."
Was he working there?
No, he was standing at the counter. I don't know.
Very
maybe he
good.
works there. Maybe he's a pizza delivery guy. He was just standing at the counter. I don't know if he ordered food or he was an apparition.
Right. He manifested himself there to bestow the information about the cards. I mean, the cards do need their origin story. So
there you go. That guy And then I went and brought Fowler's pizza. And he's like, man, that was so fast.
Yeah. Can't wait to enjoy this sausage. The creative block is, but I heard there was people trying to get a little leg up on the information
That's
about
right.
the bean yesterday. A certain bean aficionado,
Yeah.
hails from the country, the Heinz Big Bean,
Yeah.
Heinz Bean Pizza,
Hyper Wizard.
right?
He wanted to know the first letter of the color of the bean.
Yes.
All right. And I said B.
Right. See, we've had these beans all laid out, refried bean.
Yeah, for months.
We've been shopping it. It's great. So everything has been laid out already. So, we already know where we're going with these things, and the full lineup.
Yeah, that's right. So people in the chat, I tell you that the bean, this week's bean starts with B. What color do you think the bean would be? And I'm going to try to find a drum roll here. So
There was, I think, very early on in the
right?
chat, one of the first messages in the chat was Snarticom saying that the only choice that it possibly could be is blueberry
bean.
Yeah, blueberry bean.
Well, not this week.
It's a good one. And blueberry is a very deep cut, for longtime viewers of the stream. Burgundy, blood red, green.
There's Jake right there. What's up, Jake?
Green.
What's up?
Hello, everybody in the chat.
Black.
Let's do a little drum roll, Brandon.
Beautiful silver bean.
We'll see what bean this is. You want to reveal the bean?
I guess.
Here it is.
Here it is. Let's get it on the close-up camera.
It is. This week's is the banana bean. Oh, God. It's a jumping bean. It didn't break.
It's wild.
It did not break, everybody.
The yellow?
No.
Yeah, the banana bean.
Banana bean. Come on, people.
Or, butter bean is pretty good
It does
too.
look
is
like
very
butter. Oh, my goodness.
In person, it doesn't look like butter.
Yeah, it looks
on
more
camera.
like
It looks like
Laffy Taffy
banana
bean.
It's very yellow.
Very yellow. It
very
does look
banana
like
color.
butterbean on here. Butterbean would have been a good one, but no one thought about that except for you guys in the chat.
If
Sumo.
it was paler, if it was a more pale butter color
So-
instead of a strong banana color.
Yes. So this week, did I spell banana right? I gotta think of the Gwen
your
Stefani song.
Channel your inner Gwen Stefani.
B-A-N-A-S, but I dropped the S here. So B-A-N-A-N. I put two N's by mistake. B-A-N-A-N-A. There you go.
I can't believe it's not butter bean.
We'll go back out to the wide shot and we'll show you guys. Here is what you have to do. Hashtag banana bean in the chat. If you want this bean, we'll send it to you. We've already sent out Alan's.
Yeah, his is gone.
It's
in the
out of our
mail.
hands. The U.S. Postal Service has got it right now.
Yep.
We also
they're wondering what the hell's going on.
That's right. So that's out in the mail.
Beans flying through the mail.
And if you guys want this, we will send this to you for free. We're going to do the drawing at the end of the stream. So stick around, stay tuned to see who wins this beautiful bean. And we're going to draw one crow card from the hundreds of crow cards that we do have. One is going to go to that person who wins this.
Yeah.
So we'll put the banana bean right there, as you can see.
Should we do this other one?
We do have another big reveal of a bean. But before that, I want to show off the new Friday night TV guide that I made here. As you can see, the lineup tonight and more, we might add some more shows. I know there's a lot of Friday night shows that we have here. And we got our show, Late Night with Michael Bancroft, which follows this show. And then The Gutter over on the Gutter channel, or the Lord Crackhead Jeremy's Comic Talk Live over. Aldous is over there with Raiden Radio talking about some comics. So if you guys love comics, these are the shows to watch on a Friday night. Bringing back that little TV guide right there.
Big Bean IF.
Should we change it to Big Bean IF? Big Bean, it's Friday.
Yeah, Big Bean, it's Friday.
Barrel Bean, the crossover everybody needs. All right. Well, here's the reveal of. I mean, get your Big Bean.
Look, I
emojis
decided
ready.
this on spur of the moment, thinking about the big banana bean here.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, here we go. Another meta raffle.
Yeah.
If you win all 4 beans this month, we'll send you the commemorative.
This is great.
Giant big
Oh my
bean,
God.
the oversized exclusive it's life size. This is canonically how big
Shell
the
bean
shell
is.
bean is. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we get some big beans in the chat there for all you channel members out there? Look at how big this bean is.
Yeah, this is the big black bean.
Whoa. The BBB?
Big BBB.
Oh my goodness. That deserves a one of these.
See him?
He's fat.
He's fat. Look at that.
Gordon Grill
Insane.
Brothers Intimidated. Disturbingly
Jesus.
large and black. Yeah, that's the big black bean right there. for
Holy
you.
moly.
So yeah, if you're if you could somehow play the odds,
Right.
and win all 4 beans this month.
Well, it's really Alan.
Right, Alan
He's
is the
the
only
only one that could win this. If Alan wins this week, I hope he's in the chat. Has anybody seen him?
yeah, he's right there.
Shout! There he is, the man. It's all in your favor.
We
there.
can scale it back. If
How?
you win 2 out of the 4 beans, we'll send you the big black bean.
There
The
you
big
go.
Black bean will violate your homestead
Yeah, it's
through the mail.
How much would it be to ship that?
Probably not that much. It doesn't weigh anything.
It's pretty light.
Yeah. Hollow.
So there you go. I just made a
It
banner.
ain't gonna make it through Canada Post.
There's the banner. Everybody put hashtag banana bean in the chat if you would like your chance to win the banana shell bean. What scale would you say this is? It's like a 4th scale.
Yeah, I guess so.
6th scale.
Relative to the traditional size of
Mhm.
what the shell bean cryptid would be.
There you go. All right, on to Louis. We did ask Louis one question. It is the festive time of the year.
Oh, Dale
Christmas is coming
A
up.
says, how big of a 3D printer birthed that
Oh, man.
bean? We could have printed it on the Elegoo, what is it, Max 3, which has like a 14-inch by 14-inch, something
Yeah.
like that bed. But this one was actually printed on the Elegoo Orange Storm Giga, which has a 3 foot by 3 foot by 3 foot build volume. Yeah.
Pretty quick, right? How long did it take?
I think it was like 12 hours or something like that.
I feel like it was
17
less.
hours.
We got Justin Trudeau approved.
Yeah,
of the
I
black-
thought it was going to be done within the one day, but it took overnight.
Stop talking gibberish, Brandon. All right, everybody's favorite moment.
Yeah.
Louis is back. We asked him one question. Here we go.
Look at Louis being a badass. Yeah. About to enter flavor country.
Is that the song that we're getting claimed for?
Are we getting claimed every week? It might
Is
be that.
that
I know we've got it
Dragon
once.
Force?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
we're getting
through the
claimed
fires
for
and the
that.
flames.
Yeah.
Dragon Force.
I couldn't figure out where the music was.
As popularized by
stream.
Guitar Hero. Yeah, it's worth it.
Yeah, I'm more of a DJ Hero guy.
It's Christmas time, so
Hmm.
of course we asked him a quick Christmassy question. Yeah, here's Louis.
There he is.
Hey, Jeffrey, yeah,
Big boy Lulu. What's up, buddy?
yeah, what's up?
I got a question for you. I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
There we
What's
go.
your favorite Christmas song?
Favorite Christmas song.
Yeah, sure.
What do you guys say in the
There are
chat?
plenty. Snarkcon says, "Where's our Christmas Louis intro?"
Oh
Yeah, sleigh bells, fake snow.
How much work do I have to put into this show?
It's it's well worth it.
We only got 4 weeks left. Or
Yeah,
3 what?
but
2 weeks left. Louis
don't speak.
fave Christmas song. Don't speak?
Yeah, don't speak.
My God. He didn't even know the name of Don't Speak. All right, let's see.
White Christmas, Tannenbaum. Yeah, he's a real classic.
Isn't that
Oh,
German?
Tannenbaum. Something like that.
How do you Tannenbaum?
Yeah, it's right there. Oh, Tannenbaum. White Christmas, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Cowboy. John Wayne Christmas.
Rudolph. It's a classic.
And the Christmas memory that made Louis into Louis is unlocked.
Let's see. Jabba Jab.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bells.
What's White Christmas? Oh, I'm dreaming of a White
I'm
Christmas.
dreaming of a White Christmas.
Jingle bells. I've never seen the film White Christmas. Our buddy Tom's his favorite. I don't know
Christmas
what's
time in
favorite.
Harlem.
Christmas time. Louis the Red-Nosed Alky? How dare you, sir? How dare you?
Well, if White Christmas by Screwdriver is the one, we'll accept that for White Christmas.
Should we put White Christmas down?
Well,
or Silent Night? Last Christmas, more modern take.
Last Christmas,
Deck the halls.
Big George Michael fan.
Fa-ra-ra-ra-ra. Classic. I guess people have been saying White Christmas. Let's do White Christmas here. White.
All I Want for Christmas. I feel like he could be in All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey.
Should I put that one on there?
With his, like, make you cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like he
true.
could be a Mariah Carey guy.
All right.
Tannenbaum.
Yeah, put a
You spelled it, or do you have
N
I think it's
or
another
D?
N. It
How many
corrected it auto-
Tannin.
Yeah. Tannenbaum.
All right, here we go. Polls in the chat. Everybody vote. What is his favorite Christmas song? 'Tis the season, ladies and gentlemen.
Havana Gila.
I don't know if
What?
he knows that one.
He starts just dancing or with his arms up like
Oh,
this,
no.
dancing.
Singing and dancing.
Yeah.
Speaking of dancing, I don't know if you saw this. Not Ted dancing.
Dude, it is Friday the 13th. Do you have a Friday the 13th bit? to
No.
bring up?
I don't. You do have a Friday the 13th machete you could wave around, though.
Yeah, I could.
And we could do.
It's
There you
here.
go. There you go. There's your
Steve
Friday
from
the
Machete
13th.
Squad.
Your Friday the 13th segment there. Machete Squad came up last night, not directly, but we were talking about different genres of shows, comics, stories.
Right.
And
Hot topic, Frisky Dingo.
right, Jake
Yeah.
from Hyper Wizard
Right.
was talking about how Archer is like bureaucratic genre of spies, and that's like the how there's humor because it's like Office but with spies. And I'm like, Frisky Dingo is like bureaucratic superheroes. And then I explained Frisky Dingo, which he's never seen before.
He's never seen Frisky Dingo.
No.
It'll
I think
make
he would love it.
It'll make him forget Archer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Archer pales in comparison to Frisky Dingo.
And how many minutes are Frisky Dingo episodes?
Or 11 minutes or less.
Perfect.
You only have 11 minutes left for this part of the kidnapping.
Yeah,
Camera
it's
spikes.
Frisky Dingo's good.
Archer's the same guys as Frisky Dingo. Yeah. But
Machete Squad.
their comedy went in a very different direction because I think they didn't have it planned out as well as they did with Frisky Dingo. It seemed like Frisky Dingo was like planned out seasonally much better, and with like all the characters rotating around in Frisky Dingo, whereas in Archer, everybody kind of got like pigeonholed into their character, and you knew whatever the Cyril was gonna say, and you knew what Archer was gonna say every single time. Whereas Frisky
I got
Dingo
very
kinda,
formulaic.
like, super formulaic. Yeah.
And Frisky Dingo, there's that superhero aspect to it, so it's like not in our world. So literally anything can happen, and it does, and then makes it ridiculous. Like, you know, whoever turned it into that lobster guy and throughout the whole series and getting more and more mutated.
Motley. Yeah, there's a part where they get arrested.
It's pretty fun.
You remember when they were going through the sewers and
Yeah.
they get arrested by Torpedo Vegas, and they have these huge like space handcuffs on for no reason whatsoever. It's never explained, where they could have just animated regular handcuffs.
Yeah.
It's super weird.
Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones. Come live with me.
Yeah, everybody go watch
So
that.
good. Yeah, Fred
Master
Dreyer.
Cylinder.
Yeah. TV's Hunter.
It's good. Yeah. Get frisky, Jake. Get frisky.
Dude, for real. I don't know where you could watch it though. Because it's not on YouTube. You could watch clips of it on YouTube, but don't, because you're gonna spoil everything. You gotta watch it straight.
Remember, they used to have like adultswim.com.
Yeah, I found there was Adult Swim UK,
Have free
and they
stuff
had
on it.
one episode.
Really?
And then when you searched it on their YouTube, Adult Swim UK, for Frisky Dingo, that wasn't even there. So it must be like an unlisted video that I randomly stumbled across.
Yeah, it's like probably just still on Google.
Yeah.
Like a direct link. Normally says, I think Max.
Or watch cartoons online. I mean, if you want to use
Yeah,
Chinese
maybe.
servers that are routed through Russia, go ahead.
I don't know
Why
if you heard
don't ya?
about this news, Brandon.
Yeah, this is the Rizzler, right?
This is the Rizzler. He doesn't make it a pizza. All right. No, this guy
What kind of Italian is he?
Who knows? No one knows if he's even Italian. But I thought this was interesting. This video came out.
Who's wasting their time going, you know what we need to do?
This is not us. Okay. Doesn't even look like me. I never had a unibrow. You know?
Ooh. Wackass says that Adult Swim's catalog is on Max. Well, formerly HBO Max.
Formerly DCU Online.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That went under.
Who, like, the WWE streaming service, the DC streaming service? What a stupid idea.
I think they just did that so other entities could just pay money and buy them
And just
out
buy 'em up.
and
Yeah, for sure.
you know, assimilate them into their brand, which Peacock has done for WWE. I didn't know this, but if you have Peacock, you get everything, like every pay-per-view for free.
Right.
So you just watch them.
Right.
You don't even need to go to Mirko's house.
Yeah. Why do you even have friends?
Yo, so big topic here, Brandon. This is the other thing I wanted to talk about. It's in the title. There's been an update to the simulation.
The global
simulation
Okay,
we're
yeah.
living in,
Mhm.
right? You know how everybody's like, oh, I was talking to my friend about a topic, and then I get suggested that on ads for Instagram or YouTube videos, right?
Yeah.
So now,
Because they've been listening to you the whole time.
and I held off on talking about this last night, specifically for this stream. So this week, now I don't remember the first instance, okay, but I remember it happened. So this week, I was thinking about something while we were talking,
as you do,
and I never said it out loud. All right, and then I was suggested a video on it,
right,
on YouTube.
What was it?
I don't remember the first instance. Okay, I already said this.
Okay.
But I remember that's really weird that I specifically never said anything about it, but I was thinking about it. But the second, and I'm like, oh, it's okay. You know, I'm like, maybe there's like some weird, you know, simulation thing going on.
Okay.
But yesterday, it happened again, and I do remember the instance. I don't even think you and I were talking, but something came up that made me think of Plato's allegory of the cave, which you've told me about years ago.
Yeah, they talk about it on those Jesse Michaels streams all the time that are on constantly in the office.
And something made me think of that, and to myself, I'm like, I should look that up so I can understand it more, or remember specifically what it was. And I was at work yesterday.
Yeah.
And on YouTube, there was a after school. Have you ever seen this YouTube channel? After school.
No.
School spelled SKOOL. After school video on Plato's allegory of the cave. And I'm like, this damn simulation is getting even better, where now we don't even have to, it doesn't even have to hear us, or our phones hearing us, or
Yeah.
But now it's just directly jacked into our minds. What do you think?
Well,
about
they
this?
say that the algorithms or whatever kind of learning network and stuff is better at predicting stuff now by certain cues other than just like verbal stuff that your phone is listening to.
So people,
yeah, I thought you were going to be like, I was thinking about the allegory of the cave and I was at work and then I got up and went outside and I saw,
and I came back and told Shady,
yeah,
we don't have to work.
Yeah.
There's outside going on. No, so people, if you think I'm crazy,
go on.
Do this experiment.
Just think about
Just
something.
think about stuff and see what happens.
Can you count out? Are you able to eliminate the variable that you saw something about Plato's allegory of the cave on the internet and then you thought about it
that?
and then you saw it again because it was already there in your feed?
No.
Because like that,
I mean, yeah.
Jesse Michaels video that I sent you, I think that's his name, about just like all that simulation stuff and about like the different levels and you're like escaping the simulation.
It could have affected my algorithm.
Well, I think it could have affected your thinking, and then because of that video,
no, here's the thing: I never watch any of the videos you send me, so I didn't open it. So the algorithm was never
diffusion. The information gets absorbed by diffusion, not osmosis, because that's only salt and water.
And also, people go watch that. I subscribe to the After School channel. It's pretty cool. They do like art renditions while this, fancy, while people talk about and teach you about ideas. There's some like cool background art that it's like a hand wiping in front of the video. But I would implore you, go watch that video. It's really good. It's a good video. Could be applied to many things. Allegory of the cave. So, but be aware, heightened senses. Yeah, because everyone's like, oh, I talked about this and this thing popped up and this crazy. Maybe it's not the tech. Maybe it's the world.
There was a post on Twitter of this guy saying that AI has gotten so good in Chicago that it can predict crimes.
Yeah.
And when and where they're going to happen.
Yeah.
I can predict those crimes too.
Here it is.
Which one did you watch?
After
Grammarly, Phil. Don't use the code ZAID Comics
Believe
for
what
10% off because it won't work.
The other is to refuse to believe what is true. It's a fact that for most of our lives, we humans unconsciously bask in ignorance. But sometimes special people come along to wake us from this state that some would call bliss.
Biblically,
in fact, the myth of the hero who brings wisdom, symbolized by light or fire.
There's really cool inspired art in this as well. And they talk about, they relate it to the myth of Prometheus, Prometheus giving humanity fire, and being punished for it.
In a world of ignorance symbolized by darkness, is as old as humanity.
Video on our video.
Great channel, great video. Go watch it.
There was a different channel that I watched, and then it had like these paper puppets doing the whole thing, but like the whole thing was paper puppets doing the allegory about the paper puppets.
Yeah, they probably lost their grant on making these paper puppets thing.
I don't know. I think it might have been the same company that was doing those Potter Puppet Pals.
Oh, God.
It's a pipe bomb. Remember that? The pipe bomb? You remember?
No.
It was the ticking sound.
No, I do. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, it was a pipe bomb in the end.
We got Ronan
Spoilers.
in the chat.
The ticking sound was a pipe
bomb.
bomb.
Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, Ronan? No, not Plato. Plato's allegory of the spaghetti machine. No. What's up, Citizen Ronan? That's not AI Gore.
No.
What's the difference, really? Al Gore, AI
Right, he
Gore.
invented the internet, so
Right.
basically
Al
everything.
Gore, the cave.
Yeah.
What is Moromi saying? Because you just sent me something here. Legion season 2 covered it as well.
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know
that was like that Jewish guy that was full of demons.
Yeah, he was Legion.
Right.
I never watched Legion. Legion. Gross. Yeah, so everybody be aware, okay?
Is there a difference between Plato's Goon Cave and Plato's Allegory of the Cave?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll have to be careful when I watch that other one.
Big difference. Let's see what else we got today. Let me bring this up. Before we get into Christmas talk, let us get into, where is it here?
Christmas is coming.
We were actually featured.
Yeah, I was going to do this. Phil, do you know what I'm holding right now?
What is that? What is that, Brandon?
This is top 10 in the crime genre category on Global Comics right now. Magic Cop episode 1, Drop Dead Legs.
Insane. I'm still looking for the link.
Top 10 comic book.
Yeah, could you believe this? We were tagged, and Brandon wasn't tagged.
No, I wasn't tagged.
He's never tagged
at all.
But they had your name in the article. Here, let me reload this page because it didn't pop up. Global Comics, it is killing it as a digital platform. Over 70,000 books now, I think, on the platform. I don't even know how that's
like a
possible.
Library of Alexandria over there.
I know. Look at this. Most popular, and they've been doing this every day of the week. I didn't even know until we were tagged. Most popular of 2024 series continues today. Crime genre. Join us in celebrating the top 10 creator titles in the thread. And we can go here. It pulls up an article on Global Comics from their blog here. And this is the cool thing about this is it's not voted on.
Right. You can't pay a specific person, to vote in your favor.
Right.
This is all Al Gore driven.
Yeah, all algorithm. This is the most read, most popular in the genre on their site. And we are last but not least here. If you scroll down all these, I don't know, we could read these if you want.
I mean, it's crazy to even be in the top 10.
Yeah, it's insane.
Who even knew this was a thing?
I didn't know, but it's so cool that we're a part of it. Look at that.
I'm going to tell you why we're not number 9.
All right.
Okay, because when you go up to number 1,
should I go up to number 1?
Scroll all the way up to number 1 here.
It's taking forever.
It's like Breadbasket or something. It's called
Preheat.
Preheat, right?
Yeah.
And then if you go down, it's by Bill V. J. Lee.
Oh, you got Jay Lee there.
Right, Jay Lee working on this book. Of course, it's going to be number 1.
Yep. There you go. Now, this is a crime story. A young lady, ambitious baker, loses her cafe in a disastrous fire, but sees none of the insurance payout. That's a crime right there. In a desperate attempt to get her life back on track, she turns to smuggling illegal goods.
This is just Breaking Bad.
No, through her, but she's a baker through cake. She's not a teacher.
Caking Bad.
That's right.
It should have just been called Caking Bad.
She's smuggling illegal goods in her cake deliveries, but for that dangerous cash. Preheat. I like that. It's cool. That is Breaking Bad with cake.
Yeah, Caking Bad.
We got Lifesteal. It's a cool name. Lifesteal.
Yeah, who's working on that one?
Spirit Falls.
Alex Ross.
It's a sexy cover. Yeah. Head Cases. Another good title. We got this one. Motor City M.O.
Motor City Mo.
Motor City Mo.
Mo.
I like that cover too. The Red Fox.
Is that a photo as a cover? Oh,
no,
it's
like
just one of those super rendered thing. Are those photos as interiors?
They might be.
No,
yeah, those
they're
actually
not,
look like
crazy
a photo
looking.
or 3D.
Yeah, it looks like super.
I don't want to say 3D assets, guys.
Oh no,
but it might be. I've never seen them done in comics before. The Jump, now that's a cool cover.
That's
I
pretty
actually
cool.
like that.
That
Yeah,
cover.
very.
It's like very Speed Racer looking.
The interiors are cool too. It's very
Speed Racer looking.
Yeah, graphic design. You know, that's actually cool.
Oh, Motor City Mo Biggs.
Shout outs to Mo Biggs. Baking Bad in the chat. There we go, Ronan.
Oh, Wackass says unrealistic in Caking Bad. She would have just started an OnlyFans instead of smuggling.
Well, maybe it's a period piece. Maybe it's not.
Oh, it's
modern
before.
Day. There you go. Ellie says refunding Psycho Slumber and baking
Baking
backing preheat. Sorry, baking. It's on the mind. I want to read the synopsis for this one. Frank is a low-level gangsta who begs his next-door neighbor Jan to jump his broke down car to participate in an armed robbery, but is blackmailed into giving up half of his cut in exchange to have her help, setting off a chain of violence and mayhem.
Look, if you're gonna
over
go
the course of one night.
If the best thing you have is a car that won't start itself, don't take it to a heist.
That's true,
right?
Yeah, steal
Something
a car
else.
first.
You're gonna go do a heist. You might as well just steal a car, right?
That's right.
You know, in comic books.
Min Jong Days.
Is that?
This
What
is really
going on
graphic
here?
too.
It's like
This art's crazy.
it looks like Super Jail.
It does, yeah. All those colors
And the cover and the interiors
couldn't be more
do
different.
not match at all. That's something's going on there.
I do like the interior colors though. And then this very Frank Miller, very black and white Steranko style. It's called, what is this called? Serviceman. Another good title.
Here's a good idea. Ronan says, "Why would you tell Jan you need to jump to do a heist so she blackmails you? You could just ask her for a jump." What are you doing?
That's true.
Go into the gas station.
Yeah. I'd be like, yeah, no problem. You can jump. And then here it is, number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is.
Yes.
Magic Cop. Drop Dead Legs. I mean, I guess this is the series because Magic Cop 1 and 2 are on here. 211 pages
I
of
guess
Magic
it is
Cop.
the
It's 1 and
series,
2, yeah. And
and Japtown.
I haven't put that up yet. So the Ash Can will go up hope maybe this weekend, maybe next week.
Okay.
I'm gonna have it up before the end of the year for all you people that follow us on there. We're getting more followers every day as well. I'm getting notifications all the time. 1980s fantasy world where monsters live amongst man. Now, I don't know if I wrote this or they wrote this. Let's see if I can recognize it.
Pretty
Iggy
sure you
Cromwell
wrote this.
Well, we'll see. Iggy Cromwell is a magic cop. With his magic wand and his Wolfman partner, they rid the neon streets of magical drug dealers and mermaid prostitutes, fast cars, hot babes, and even hotter crime. And the only cop with the wand, Toe. I did not write this, ladies and gentlemen.
Toe deal with
I
it.
did not write
Ronto.
this. God damn it.
With is Magic Cop.
Nope, I didn't write this.
Nope.
I might have. I don't know. I got to go check the page. Someone fact check that with us.
No.
Wand Toe confirmed. Damn it.
Toe. It's canonical now.
You get the gist. This is why it's number 10, to be frank.
Did we get rid of the prostitutes? No.
Yeah,
you know, they're part of the free market economy.
Yeah, they're part of the ecosystem on, you know. in the
Look, if
city
you're
of
going to run a heist with
Ambrosia.
Ryan Gosling as the driver, you know what you're getting.
Yeah.
You get 5 minutes in and out. He doesn't carry a gun.
Yep.
He's not there to back you up. He's just there to drive. So there's no questions. You know, it's cut and dry.
Yeah, with Magic Cop, you know about his toe wand.
Apparently.
Put a
I had
toe wand
no
in Magic
idea.
Cop 3. Oh, Henry Bemis dated a girl with a wand toe before.
Jeez.
So there you go. Toe Fast, Toe Furious. Coming up, Magic Cop 3. Hopefully next year we'll be bringing that bad boy out. Is Magic Cop spinoff. But thank you. Let's see. You'd see all the creators here. We got Brandon Diaz on art. We got Eugene on colors there. Kelsey Shannon.
Yeah.
Where's he been? Pablo Romero with the beautiful covers. And me, Phil, writing it all down. Putting those magic toes in there. Magic wand
Toe
toes.
wand.
So there goes. Awesome. thank you guys that are reading stuff on Global Comics and bumping us up to the top 10 crime stories.
Yeah, that's
all right.
Cool.
Crazy.
It's
Awesome.
awesome
Super
that
cool.
there's enough people on there reading Magic Cop to collect the data.
Yeah, let me see
to put us
if
in
I
the
could
top 10.
actually-
That's really awesome.
Let me see here if I could
Kelsey's Nexus book at comic shops this coming week.
see.
We'll see how he ranks on Global Comics crime genre.
Let me see.
Angela Curry's now here.
Yo, what's up, Angela? I know there's a way to tell how many. I'm not signed in the Global Comics right now, but it tells you how many people have read the book or in the series as well. So I'll have to see if I could do this. Google.
Google. All right. While he's doing that, make sure you guys put hashtag banana bean in the chat if you want your chance to win the banana bean shell bean for this week. This is the second bean for December. 2 more after this one. Make sure you don't forget to do that. Hashtag banana bean.
Banana bean. I do have analytics here.
You logged in?
Yes. Let's see here. We got releases. I think Lost Pages is our most read.
Yeah.
Magic Cop. I wonder if you could do all. Okay, here, all.
Yes, hit update.
all?
Push update.
Update. Oh, this is the last month. 24 reads in the last month on Magic Cop.
Yeah, just do year to date. Just go 1 year.
The site's got to update here.
Yeah,
3
why is it
months.
so slow?
That's pretty slow. 55. Where's the year? All time?
No.
All time's the same thing.
No, it's not.
Well, I want to know the all time. We haven't been on it for a year. God. It's taking a long time to update.
You know what was crazy when I was at that Columbia Con?
Yeah.
And they had those dioramas that I was telling you guys about. I just remembered they had a biker mice from outer space one.
Diorama?
Yeah.
For people
like
could go
the
take a
mannequins of
picture with
biker
them?
mice
That's
with outer
hilarious.
space with the motorcycle in
That's
the
hilarious.
background.
961 pages of Magic Cop read. And we're going to add more to more there in the next couple of weeks. So one of my favorite ones is the Ashcan. Shout outs to Howl Comics who did that. So badass. But yeah, thank you guys. Everybody go check out Global Comics. I think they might still have their promo running for this year.
Look at this. Bancroft is manifesting the win right now. I made myself a banana and mango smoothie.
All right.
Where some see coincidence, I see providence.
Let's see how many people here. 11 entries so far for the banana shell bean.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Get on it, people.
Banana bean.
If you guys didn't see it, here's a little close up. This is the giveaway today. One lucky chatter is going to get this shipped to them for free. Model after Shelby Robertson. It is the original character, distinct from him, the Shell Bean, prominent character in these parts, icon and mascot of the hardline. You guys will be able to get that and one random Crow trading card. So let's go. All you need to do, hashtag banana bean in the chat to win, for a chance to win.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it.
We have a super chat from Angela Curry. What is up, Angela? $5 from Angela says, I might put banana bean in the chat. Is that a threat?
I guess so.
Making sure there isn't one colored carnival peanut orange.
Well, next week,
yeah,
I'll give you guys a clue. The color starts with B.
That's right.
So, can you count out orange? Maybe.
Thanks. Cheersies. Happy Friday, guys. And this gets you another bonk. What's up, Admiral Wackass? Thanks for put some bonks in the chat, everybody. And thank you, Angela. Here's a beautiful bonk for you. Appreciate it. Where's all our bonks? There you go. There you go. A little horse noise for you. We're going to do the drawing of the card right now. Brandon's gone. He'll be back. For all of you in chat that, maybe this will entice you to, want to win this even more. We'll do an early drawing of the card. Now, this is a bag. This is a Menards bag. And yes, you save big money at Menards, which is, your local hardware store over here. We are having a sale on the Zaid Comics site. If you use promo code The Dominant Meme on the Zaid Comics site, you too can save big money on the Zaid Comics site, just like Menards, 11% off. And let's do a little, I don't know if we have a drum roll here. I think I still have it up. A little drawing from one of the many Crow cards. Here's the drum roll. What could it be, ladies and gentlemen? This one. Hopefully I'll do a redrawing if it's the same card as last time. It's not. It's a new card. Look it. Who is that? Is that Big Top dying? This is oh no, this is, I can't even tell who that is. Is that Brandon Lee dying? It's in a flashback, Eric plays the guitar while Shelly makes lunch. That is actually on this image there.
Yeah, that's a rare card.
But look at it, on the front, it's something else. He looks like he's dying. Happy anniversary. Eric's pale white hands force the lid off the casket upwards. So this is him unburying himself. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, that is said to be very difficult.
It's a rare. This is card 11. There you go. The Crow 11.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be going out to one lucky winner tonight. Let's check those entries into the poll or into the chat. 14 now. We went up 3. So we're going to put this right by the
seems like there's a lot of people that don't want their chance to win.
You know what I say?
Shell bean.
Your loss. That's what I say.
And look, they were saying that Bancroft is trying to manifest the win.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else, who was it up there, was saying that they want to see Bancroft win, so we have to ship it to Hawaii. And then somebody else says they just gave the win to Sumo.
Mm-hmm.
Look, if we have to ship it internationally, I'm just throwing it into the ocean.
Yeah, it may or may not get there.
We'll put it in a bottle. We're throwing it into the ocean.
That's right. We got a Mr. Raiden Radio in the chat here. What is up, brother? Good to see you. Of course, him and Aldous have an awesome show tonight on the Gutter, which starts at some amount of time after this show. When does it start? 11:30 Eastern time. You guys can go watch them talk about some comics. People sad that it's not in mint condition, but you get what you get.
What Crow cards
a mark.
are?
I know, right?
They're all like, you had to use them back in the day. You couldn't just sit around, put them in a glass case.
Yeah, you got to trade them too.
Right, you got to get them out there, or else what are they good for?
All right, this is another airing of grievances. Okay, not my grievance to air, but I'm going to air it. Oh, speaking of airing of grievances, Amanda B is here, and this is an Amanda B tweet.
Okay.
The past few weeks, we've been reading Amanda B tweets. All right, and she's here in the flesh, watching. Draw now. She wants the bean.
It doesn't increase your chances of winning.
Well, if less people are in the thing,
I guess. Well, it's too late. There's already over 15 now.
I'm gonna read this Amanda B tweet.
Let's see.
She's been vocal on the X. Here we go. She says, another irk of mine. When you back digital comics and the link expires, which is interesting.
Yeah.
This is because of the method that they chose to send it? ? That was a question. I read that wrong. Are they afraid the link will get shared out?
Right.
Oftentimes, I don't think about the digitals that get delivered, and I will go searching for what I received to download at one time. So this could be months later. Unfortunately, if they end up in the junk folder, they have automatically been deleted before. Do you think most creators are annoyed if you reach back out to them asking for it? I've had 2 books where you think that's annoying? I've had 2 books where I have reached out to creators and then never heard anything back. Granted, I've only reached out once, but in my mind, it's not worth to keep. Oh, I see what she's saying. So she doesn't badger them. She just asks once, and then if she doesn't hear back, she doesn't ask again. In my mind, it's not worth keeping banging the drum, banging on the door for them to answer. Unfortunately, this does influence me in future backings with them, right or wrong.
Yeah, I think I had backed something a long time ago and it had a digital asset to it. And then it was like that, where it's like, you have 7 days to download this or else it's gone. And it was on some site that was specifically made for that, where it gives you like a burner link. And then if you don't use the link in
like a WeTransfer or something, it was probably like that. A lot of people use WeTransfer. I think Donald DeLay did that when he put that free book out.
Yeah.
Bancroft says Google Drive is free.
That's what we had been using.
Yeah,
as Google Drive. I mean, obviously, people are concerned about.
Yeah, I just have ours there.
Getting, shared out to places that didn't pay for it or whatever. Like, we're at the scale we're at.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. Like, indie guys don't care from what I've seen.
Yeah.
And then guys that come from the industry do care because they have had the books that they've worked on pirated for so long, for so many years. So there's this stigma of they're going to lose that money.
Yeah. Oh, you're stealing from a multi-billion-dollar corporation.
Right.
Oh,
it's like, oh, Warner Brothers, you're stealing from Warner Brothers.
How is he going to eat on his golden plate this week?
Exactly. So, yeah, like us, we still have ours up there on the drive, and I still use that link. So if I'm like, hey, you want to read my book, person that,
I guess so.
Could send it out or pull it up on my phone really quick to show people in person that this is the stuff I do. But that is interesting. Yeah, I have not run into that specifically, but like I said with Donald, I remember him doing WeTransfer even for the digital tier on one of the Brutus the Badass books. He put that out before he sent the physical copies out. I remember that. And stuff like that on those sites, those links do expire. I think you can change that, but yeah, Drive stays up there forever. But it's interesting. It's interesting to know some grievances that backers like Amanda have.
There's a super chat.
Yo, what's up, Gordon? Good brother. Yo, Jay Ryan, good to see you. There is a super chat. Let's see. Another Angela Curry.
Yeah, can we make an Amanda Bean?
Oh my God.
Woo.
Maybe there's always next year, people. There's always next year.
Amanda Bean.
Amanda Bean.
Could be. Could Bean.
Could Bean. Thank you so much, Angela, for all the ideas that just live in Angela's head. Really appreciate that.
Wag says, can I just pay you dudes like $50 next time I see you in person to avoid shipping on 2 shirts though? So the shirts are made by Printful now, if you're looking on the website.
Oh, yes.
So they'd have to be shipped to us anyway. I can see what the price difference is, if there's like any benefit for us just ordering the shirts ourselves.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if there there probably is. Yeah. So yeah.
Yes,
probably.
Raiden Radio says if international backers back the digital gear, I chuck it in the ocean.
Right. Yeah. You put on a flash drive and throw it in the ocean. That's what I've been doing.
Hilarious. Scrolling down here. Yeah, I thought this was I like hearing feedback from the back. And this is kind of like, now that the chat is gone, there's a void. So Amanda now gets to air grievances live on X.
Oh yeah.
To be bookmarked by all.
Well, hopefully we could all make it jovial and fun again, and then maybe there'll be a return. It'll be like the new Coke.
Oh yeah,
everybody was excited when new Coke. Yeah, new chat.
New chat.
Yeah. Just like George Orwell predicted.
Exactly. I don't know if you saw this. This was Speaking, I mean, Christmas time once again. We'll get back to more comic talk, but I brought this up because you had an idea here.
Me?
Yeah, this is Home Alone 4.
Yeah. All right, so I got two ideas. Home Alone.
Right.
It's on right now. You know, it's very topical. Everybody's pushing it.
Home Alone.
Home Alone.
And next idea.
The other idea.
Skip that one.
You don't like that idea?
Oh.
The other idea, we would feel like we talk about it every single year.
I don't even remember this.
Well, it doesn't have anything to do with Santa Claus, even though that's my Christmas movie, The Santa Claus, with an E.
Yeah.
You know, because it's like a contract, right? The last line of a contract, a clause.
Yeah, the Santa Claus.
Right. Bernard's in the movie. Okay.
It's a play on words.
Yeah, right. It's clever. Don't watch the second or third one. What's Tim doing with him? I don't know. He looks really shocked, like Tim's grabbing his butt or something. He's like, ooh. Right? Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. But anyway,
Seen
so
that face
my
before.
thing was there's a lot of the talk. I keep seeing it all the time, and I think it's a stupid idea. And they want Kevin McAllister in the Purge universe defending his house from the Purge. And you know what the Purge is? It's just like they make all crime legal for a night so that they can just like cull the population, right? But instead of removing Kevin McAllister from like the universe, the Home Alone universe,
right?
You leave him in the Home Alone universe, but you answer the question of how did his father afford that giant house,
It's a big house,
trips to
in
Florida,
Chicago, right?
huge ass house in Chicago,
expensive.
Brick, right? Two-car garage that the doors don't close
Vacation
on.
every year.
Yeah, vacation every year. Trip for 10 to France, down to Miami.
He's got like 7 kids or whatever.
Right, there's a
4
bunch of kids.
yeah.
He's taking his deadbeat brother, his cheapskate brother.
Mom doesn't work. I don't think.
Clearly, yeah. I don't know what she's doing.
Trips to New York.
And then so you answer that question with, well, he's just a gun runner or like a smuggler or something, right? He's
CIA.
just doing some like big time thing that pays out a lot, but it's illegal. He's going to have a lot of enemies, right? And then now that Kevin McAllister's older, I don't know if the actor that plays his dad is still around.
Let's replace him with Judge
Right, you
Reinhold.
want Judge Reinhold in there. My name is Judge, right? And then now the enemies, because there's the power vacuum from his dad being gone, the enemies are coming to try and kill Kevin because he's the next in line for the whole thing.
Or the dad is like old in a wheelchair and they're coming to kill the dad.
Right. And then you do it like that, where he's got to defend the home,
The house.
from all these guys. You know, the sticky bandits come back, you know, formerly the wet bandits. I think something like that would be awesome. And then it keeps it in the Home Alone universe without having to bring in like another title like the Purge.
Yeah, the
or
bad
anything.
guy, like spooks that are trying to kill the dad, pick up the sticky bandits to get intel and be like,
we've dealt with this kid before, right? Yeah, they're in prison, and they're like all jacked, and like all bristly and old. And
Joe
stuff.
Pesci.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Judge
this is
Reinhold.
perfect, and I think it's a perfect thing to license for a comic book.
For a comic book, you think?
Yeah.
And then that would go into the movies,
Right?
Right. You get
Kickstarted graphic
John
novel.
Landis is on board.
John Landis comes back. Keanu Reeves as Kevin McAllister. It writes
No,
itself.
I think Keanu Reeves doesn't even have to be in the movie. Is what I was thinking.
He's got to do someone's voice.
Yeah, well, maybe he could be one of the bad guys.
Yeah. What's up, Rick Saylor?
What's up?
Good to see you. Hope you're having a Merry Christmas.
You think what's crap? This is $1 million idea. I'm thinking at least $1.5 million at the box office.
Yeah, 300 million for the budget.
Right,
though.
but with the budget, 300 million for the budget.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe
People don't like it. I think you guys are bigger fans of.
Yeah,
the,
you want to see Home Alone.
Yeah, you want to
okay?
see Home Alone.
Look, Home Alone is one of those movies where, because of the success of Home Alone, I mean, it's Home Alone 3 for real, because
Right.
all those other Home Alone sequels, you could just forget about those.
Home
So this is Home
Alone-
Alone 3. When you make the big money off of Home Alone 3, then you go and do like the buddy project Home Alone.
Guy's down on his luck, needs money, goes to the gay mafia, gets a Home Alone.
Right.
And then they're coming back after him.
Right. And then because they found out that he was not really gay.
Right.
And then they're trying to break his knees. And it's just writing itself, you know?
Yep.
All right. So his dad's dead. So we get Judge
Reinhold
Reinhold.
to reprise the role. I think everyone will love it. All right. That was a little, what would you call that, Brendan?
It was a elevator pitch.
Anecdote.
Yeah. So you take that, you know, let's say you see a big time producer, you know, you're in an elevator with Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah.
Right. You clip this from our show, you show it to him. All right.
Yeah, make it into a reel.
Right.
Bancroft, can you make this into a
Big.
reel, please?
Big.
Clip this up. You can use it on your channel as well. We talked about this while you're gone a little bit, Brandon. We got a sale going on right now.
We do.
There is a sale for comic fans.
Is that why everybody was talking about Menards?
Yeah. T-shirt fans. Yeah, we were talking about Menards while you were gone.
Dude, save big money.
Save big money. Shout outs to Ricardo, artist of Lost Pages 3. He posted, oh no, this is actually Eugene, our boy, our colorist, posted this up. Did you see this post, Brandon?
Yeah. Stone.
Great post.
Sly.
Close up on the 3D asses right there.
The 3D asses?
Yeah.
People are getting in trouble for using those.
I know. Look at yeah, but we got the best asses in comics. Jazz, spray painting the wall, graffitiing the city of Chicago. And you guys can get Lost Pages 3 right now. If you guys missed it, we have copies still on the Zaid Comics website. Hop on over here, go to the Zaid shop, grab the tome, which includes the first 2 books, plus the Myths of the Lost Pages, all the Lost Pages content, and then go grab the beautifully illustrated Dan Dahl, Ricardo Jamie, kicking ass on the Lost Pages 3, and use that promo code. What is the promo code, Brandon?
The dominant meme.
The dominant meme.
Yeah. Did you remember it from before?
Yeah, I did. I said it. I just wanted you to say it.
The
dominant meme. It'll get you 11% off everything in your cart at zaidcomics.com. Only to the end of the year.
Right.
End of the year sale.
Yep.
And then we're bringing it back. So
Keep
go
it around for Kwanzaa, you know, after Christmas.
We might. We'll
Like
see how it
Kwanzaa.
goes.
Well, that's after, you know, after Christmas.
Okay.
Towards the end of the year.
I don't know. But go check that out. Read some awesome comics. Get some kick-ass shirts. And there's a little promo.
Look
here.
at Bancroft says you could even bring back the remaining Kenosha kickers. Polka, polka, polka. It'd be a huge cameo. You know, they roll up, truck full of guns, start blasting everybody. It'd be like, what was that, Desperado? With all their instruments or weapons.
Yeah, good movie. Here we go. We got another super chat. Cranberry Landers for $5 says, Kevin is perusing his mom's old books at the funeral. Kevin is perusing his mom's old books at the funeral. Comes across the Necronomicon and gets transported world to world fighting supernatural enemies. This is
like Army of Darkness
I think.
style. Yeah. It's all derivative, you know?
Yeah. But there you go. I appreciate it. Here's get your bonks out, get your hammers ready. Here's a bonk for you.
You called?
Gordon Gerber says Kevin's mom dated Ash in high school.
Oh, she never went to the cabin.
Yeah. Shop smart, shop smart.
We got Sean in the chat. What's up, Sean? Good to see you.
He's going after the banana bean.
Yeah, we got some more people going after the banana bean.
Yeah.
So you can see right here. There it is.
You got any Moodang news? Snarkcom's asking.
No.
Dude, I didn't watch The Floor this week, I don't think. I
don't
watched
think
it
it's
last
been-
week.
Oh, you did see it last week?
Yeah, I watched it last week.
I never seen it in my life.
They, yeah.
You know what did come out
You
though?
know. What?
Craven,
This came out?
Craven the Hunter. I think
Right.
it's out this week.
Like it's this weekend it's out. So this is an advanced screening.
This is spoilers for anybody that was going to watch Craven the
I
Hunter.
don't know anybody who would elect to see this movie. I didn't even remember that this was a movie.
Well, did you remember that the rhino is in it?
No, because I had forgotten until I saw this image.
Members in the chat, can we get some canes in the chat for this? Look at this. This is what they did with the rhino.
Well, you obviously didn't see it. Are you going to see this movie?
No, I'm not going to see this movie.
What's his story?
Craven or the Rhino?
The Rhino. Why is he all rhinoceros?
He looks like trash. He looks like stone.
Right. Did you see my post?
No.
Yeah, go.
I don't
find my
follow you.
post. Yeah, I know you don't follow me.
God, I follow you.
It's not true. He doesn't follow
What's
me.
your post?
Just go to my page.
Oh my God. It's so hard on this tiny
Zayd Ninja on Twitter or X,
All right.
whatever you like to.
And then
to
how
call it.
long do I have to scroll?
And you scroll down a little bit.
Replies? Is it
No,
reply?
no, it's just scroll down. And
All
then you
right.
scroll
Oh,
down
here
right
you go.
there. Yeah.
No, I didn't see this.
Yeah, nobody saw it because I'm shadow banned.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, it's literally the same thing.
It does look the same, huh?
He's the same guy. He's literally
Give it
the
a
same
like
guy.
and a retweet.
Yeah, now I'll get some exposure because Phil's not shadow banned.
Scene. Yeah, look at this. This is trash.
The guy on the right looks cooler. Cyclops?
Who is that? Ray Harryhausen? Claymation?
Yeah, maybe. I looked up what Jason and the Argonauts.
Yeah.
Cyclops.
Ace Ventura did it better. That's right.
So hot.
Yeah. Could you imagine how
Dude.
cool they could have made Craven the Hunter? Because Craven's cool.
Craven can be pretty cool.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know anything about the character Craven except for
He's
Spider-Man,
Russian.
the animated series.
He's Russian.
Right. Yeah, he's Russian. And then he's hunting Spider-Man.
Right.
And then also, I don't know anything about Rhino except for Spider-Man, the animated series.
He's in a suit.
Right. And he's just a big guy in a suit and
Right.
he's like trapped in the suit or something. Right. He can't get out of the suit.
No, that's Scorpion, I think, was
the
one that was
Scorpion's
trapped.
in the suit.
But maybe Rhino's trapped too. I don't know.
I mean, if I was in that suit, I'd never take it off. It looks awesome.
The Rhino suit?
Yeah. I'd be like,
Yeah, but he kind of looked
smashing
fat,
through
you know?
walls. Well, you know, he likes to eat.
Scorpion suit was cooler.
Rhino's a furry.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
about
guess the
that.
rhino horn is just like a bunch of really
hair.
compressed hair.
That's right. So he's a furry.
Yeah, so he is a furry.
Gross.
Yeah.
Yo, we got Kay in the chat. What's up?
What's up?
He has naturally obtained supplements that give him super soldier level abilities and senses. Who? Rhino?
Rhino, I guess. Oh no, is it you talking about Craven?
But if he's naturally obtained them, how are they supplements?
No, I thought Craven's radioactive lion blood dripped in his wounds, and now he's Craven the Hunter.
What?
That's what I think they did
That's
in the
the
movie.
movie?
I think so. You know, Craven's not even.
Yeah, he just looks like
Morbid.
a really bad case of psoriasis.
That's right. Yeah, it's gross. All right, I won't be seeing that. But I'm gonna
Like
get
when
the
they
lowdown
did,
from
do you remember
Fowler.
the movie Double Dragon and they had Bobo? And
Amazing.
he was all super monster.
Yeah, and it was practical prosthetics, right?
He
And
looked better than this.
you got, and it looked just as gross. All right, but how much was that CGI budget? You know,
Some garbage. Gorilla semen. What?
the Don calling us out for comic book.
I don't read comic books.
Yeah, Brandon never
Reading's for
proclaimed to be
chumps.
a comic book fan.
No, I've only ever seen the cartoons.
There
And
you
then I
go.
also played Spider-Man and X-Men Arcade's Revenge on the
Sega Genesis.
That's where most of my
You played the
info
N64
comes from.
Spider-Man game too, right?
Yeah, but it's not stuck in my mind like Arcade's Revenge by Acclaim.
The best music.
Yeah. I'm so good. Yeah, I've only ever seen comic books on TV. Yeah,
This is true.
Stan Lee's comic book costume contest. Remember that one where it was
No.
like,
Oh, yeah,
the people would come in and
This Who Wants to Be a Superhero?
Yeah.
Stanley's Who Wants to Be a Superhero on the Sci-Fi Channel. That was
Dude,
great.
The fat, she's like fat black chick with the donuts. She was at
So
a
she get
comic
her-
book con. You remember that? It was like 10 years after the show, too.
Yeah.
I think it was like one of the last Wizard Worlds, actually.
Well, all those people were just like talent that wanted to be reality. They're like, you know, how like people like go on
wannabe
game
actors?
shows and
Oh.
they want to be actors, or like Alex
okay.
Stein, who's like the political comedian
Yeah,
guy now.
right,
He was
yeah.
just on a bunch of reality shows before he hit it off
Oh, really?
being like a weird prankster comedian guy.
That's really
So
odd.
like
I
a
would
lot of
hate to
those
do that.
early Sci-Fi Channel reality shows or Discovery Channel stuff. Those were just actors trying to get into the business.
Yeah.
So they've done stuff after. I think there was like one of the chicks on there that made it far. She went on to do some other, reality show stuff or something.
Fish Tank.
Theo Vaughn was on Road Rules. A bunch of reality show stuff. Yeah, shouts to Theo Vaughn. I hear he's a millionaire.
That's good.
Stripperella was another Stanley venture.
Yeah, but it seemed like they look like they made that on purpose.
Spike TV. Shouts to Spike. Used to watch a lot of that.
Yeah, dude, Spike TV.
We got about 15 minutes left in the show. I wanted to show this off. I think Drawn and Quartered this week did The Punisher.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, and these were pretty awesome. I think this was for regular edition, but Pablo Romero's Charles Bronson as the Punisher with Squirrel Girl.
Yeah,
pretty great. Love that.
Yeah, art style's awesome. Yeah, I much prefer his art style like this.
The 80s.
It's just so good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, and he does like the paper tone stuff.
Yeah, it's just great. Like it's digital and it looks like it's printed off of a printing plate.
I don't know. He does
so
that.
Good.
So he did a series, digital series at Tapas. He did a few of them. One of them was Man Eater, and he would do that. And you're looking at it digitally, and not only does he put that paper grain on it, but he also like superimposes very opaquely the next page. So it's as if you're looking through it, and light is hitting it. And you could see the next
genius.
Page
that is such
backwards.
Genius,
it's ridiculous.
Man. So good.
Yeah, Pablo is awesome. Another one here. Shout outs to our boy Doug Smith, Blue Moon Cartoons.
Oh yeah, I did see this one. This one's awesome.
So good.
I love his art style too. Crazy. All zoomed in.
Yeah, another awesome Punisher. Howl Comics did a kick-ass. Who was it? Punisher in space, like an alien Punisher.
Dude, his belt says "the" in German.
Die.
The Punisher.
Die. But those are awesome. He has a great job, and see a lot more people going over there participating in Drawn and Quartered and the fan edition. Super sick.
Doug says he's listing the last set of Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Yes. Spike TV.
Dude, we were just talking about that earlier. Were you here?
No.
We were joking around about something, and then we said it was just like most Extreme Elimination Challenge.
Yeah. I showed my girlfriend. She'd never seen it before.
Really?
She's like, what is this going on? Why are they saying that?
Dude, Blankenship.
Tony Blankenship?
Is that what his name was?
I
think
so.
it's Kenny Blankenship.
It might be Kenny, yeah.
Yeah.
Super good stuff. Also, big news for all your crypto guys. Crypto's been going on crazy.
It is volatile.
Up and down, left and right.
At least a couple weeks ago.
How's Doge, Brandon?
It's steady.
Stable? Well, now
it's found a new or close to a new floor.
Is this true? Ferrari now
this is a couple weeks
Dogecoin
ago
as payment for their Ferraris. Look at that.
I mean, if they're giving you a car with a backward steering wheel like that, I guess. But
AI, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the only page that I've seen it breaking this news, but also like who else would be talking about it except for crypto guys?
Investment CEO. There you go. So everybody that's Doge out in there, you hit it big.
We were talking about this.
I
was talking about with Nick because he's a big investment scam guy. He's what they call a rug puller.
Yeah.
But
all right, go on.
I was saying like, why would a company do something like this? And then he was talking about like, are they speculating that at some point in the future it's going to be worth tons and tons? So like, I'll sell you a Ferrari right now for $1 billion Doge, and then in the future they're sitting on $1 billion Doge, and then instead of each coin being worth 40 cents, it's worth $10 or something.
Sure,
I guess.
All my money is in Pogs right now. I'd say pull out of that.
Yeah, I would say pull out of Pogs. They're not going anywhere. It's definitely time to hit the crypto market.
Invest in the shell beans.
Yeah, I would steer clear of the Hawk 2 coin. I don't think that's going anywhere, but Doge is a really steady investment. You still have to qualify to buy a Ferrari. Yeah, I wonder how that works. I wonder if they're just taking it like a currency, or if this like supersedes that, and you're good because you're going in with Doge, since you're crazy enough to have so much Doge you could buy a Ferrari.
Tex Zombie joining at the final minutes. All right,
Dude.
Tex, we've been live.
I feel like
It's
you was
almost
here
over.
before.
What's up, Tex? Good to see you. All right, we're
Dude, you're gonna miss out on this banana bean.
yeah. Do not miss out on the banana bean. Now's the time. We're gonna go over the Ask Louis polls in the chat. What do you think Louis's favorite Christmas song is? Make sure you vote. We have 37 votes in the chat right now. Thank you guys for participating. Doing awesome. And after that, we're going to do the raffle drawing on who is going to win that big, or not the big bean, the banana bean.
No, yeah, not the big bean.
The banana bean.
You have to qualify to win the big bean.
That's right. So the banana bean, put hashtag banana bean in the chat if you want a chance to win this. And one of the many Crow trading cards, we'll send that right out to you at the beginning of next week. If you want to show off that big bean one more time, Brandon. Here's the big bean.
Bigger, blacker bean.
Look at that.
Here it is. This is 1-to-1 scale of the real shell bean cryptid. This is life size.
That's right. Banana, the big bean is here. Let's get some big beans in the chat, ladies and
Amy's
gentlemen.
just joining us. Look, if you want the banana bean, you got to put hashtag banana bean in the chat.
That's right.
Enter the raffle.
And we do have how many? 19. We beat out last week's 19
by one.
participants.
We might be able to get to 20.
That's right. Okay, let's get into
People
this.
are paying attention.
The Louis bit here. We asked Louis one question. We asked him what his favorite Christmas song was. Let's see his answer.
All right.
Answer time.
There he is.
Hey, Jeffrey, yeah.
Big boy Lulu. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, what's up?
I got a question for you.
Okay.
What's your favorite Christmas song?
Tinkerbell.
Jingle bells?
Yeah, Tinkerbell.
All right, buddy. Can I get to say what?
Say what?
That's right, buddy. Merry Christmas.
Okay, Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
There we go. Jingle bells.
Tinkerbell.
Jingle bells. Not Tinkerbell. All right. And that was the highest vote. 42% of the chat. You get a pat
that
on
makes
their back.
sense. Pretty classic.
Classic tune.
Jingle bells.
Jingle bell. He didn't say Jingle Bell Rock. All right. Different
Right,
song.
yeah.
Different
Legally
song.
distinct.
That's right. Everyone's saying Tinkerbell. Love that movie. There you go, Tech Zombie. We got a winner right there. Okay, now on to the big winner, Brandon.
Dude, banana bean drawing.
The
Right,
banana
and plus the
bean.
card, where what's his name is pushing the thing off of his
the crow
whatever.
pushing that coffin cover off of his chest. Shades of Batman and Batman R.I.P. But this happened much earlier. 20 entries in the chat. 20 entries in the chat. Thank you guys so much for participating.
Here we go.
A lot of
Are we
people
showing?
want this bean.
Yeah, it's 20 people now.
20.
This is bigger than last week. Well, the refried bean was really grossing people out last week.
Yes.
So now I think the much more delicious and appetizing looking banana bean.
Banana bean.
Some
Also,
people are calling it the butter bean.
It matches the mask's
Yeah,
tuxedo
that's
here,
pretty
or
close.
zoot suit. Sorry.
All right.
Zoot suit. So there you go. Let's do
We might
a
have
little
more
draw.
entrants actually now. Look at that,
21. 21. Get them in, people. Get those entries in. Hashtag banana bean. We got Amy in the chat. Good to see you. Rick Saylor getting in on this. Rick Saylor loves some free stuff. And let's do the drawing. All right. A little drum roll here. You guys can see it. Who's it gonna be? Jay Ryan, Amanda, Mark,
Obsession.
Mark in the chat.
All right,
Are you
I'll put it
still
on the
here,
list.
brother? Are you still here? Mark's music obsession. There we go.
Jesus.
And that means, you know what that means, Brandon? Not only did Mark just win,
Yeah.
but Alan lost the chance.
Well, no, I think we're gonna do two.
All right.
Yeah.
So the story about the big bean is if you win 2 beans in a row, or not in a row, but 2 beans,
2 of the beans,
you get the big bean. Bancroft outraged in the chat saying rigged. I didn't even see my name. I don't think it goes through everybody here. All right. But you saw there was 20.
Yeah, I wonder how that deals with that.
No rigs. No rigs in the chat. But we're gonna be you could listen.
Oh, look, here he is. Awesome.
Yes, Mark. Hit me up if you are on Twitter. Or I don't know if you can message the YouTube channel if you're not. I assume you're on Twitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Or if you purchased something from Zaid Comics before.
Yeah.
We just I'm gonna get your address from there.
Well, we'll try to find that. But hit us up on Twitter or email the website zaid@zaidcomics.com. You could email there with your address information. We'll be sending that out next week, man. Thank you guys. Thank you everybody for participating.
Well, there's another one next week. Color starts with B.
That's right.
So be there.
Be there.
Being there for next week's SHELBEAN drawing.
Bean Square. All right. We're gonna send you over to Bancroft's stream.
Sumo Authority's got barrel, 5 barrels of December, barrel PTSD.
Well, we switched it
Creedence
up.
Clearwater playing in the background.
That's right. We're going to send you over to Bancroft's. You could hear him crying about how he did not win tonight. He's going to be talking about making Fractured Mind the Lucent, how not winning the bean has fractured his mind.
Yeah.
So go over there, give him a big Zaid raid. And thank you guys for watching. Let's see. We still got a couple minutes left.
Barnaby Bean.
Barney Bean.
Barney Bean.
Bean
It'll be like
Square.
a purple bean.
Amanda Bean's still here. Look at that.
Amanda Bean. Blueberry.
Thanks for being here, Amanda Bean. Rick is driving, and he's mad about not winning. There was 21. You're right. More rigged than Babe of the Week. No, nothing's more rigged than Babe of the Week.
We're all bean broken.
That's right.
Mark just messaged you on X.
Awesome.
Banachek Bean.
Damn, did I miss most of the... Yes, you missed it. We start every week the same
6:30.
time, 6:30 Central
Chicago.
Time, every week. You missed it. You slept too long. You took too big of a nap.
Yeah, 21-hour nap, long enough.
That's right. Well, thank you guys for being here. Everybody have a great weekend. Take advantage of that sale that's going on at zaidcomics.com right now. Back Psycho Slumber if you haven't. We're still getting some awesome pages in. Oh, and make sure you guys are on the mailing list. So we're using a different email system. Check your promo folders because I think that's where our emails are going out of. So we did an email about the sale and some progress on the book. Check those out.
It's true. If you're using that categorized mail system, turn that off.
Oh,
That
yeah.
stuff
How do you do
sucks.
that? I guess with Gmail, you could turn off the promo.
Yeah, the categorization where it just like throws everything into different tabs.
Yeah.
Turn that.
Yeah, so everything will be
Shit
in your
off.
main thing. It's not spam. It's information about
Stupid.
promotion. Well, I guess promo about the website and the books. To keep you up to date. So definitely check those out because it's good info. All right. Go say hi to Bancroft for us. We'll catch you on Monday. Have a safe and great weekend, everybody.
See ya.
See ya.
Threats are part of wrestling, you know? But you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenging all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna try us all out.
Just calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat! I'm gonna...
Forget about this.
I don't care. You come out here and try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all.
This kid's definitely on crack right now.
Yeah!